Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Perfect. The work of a master. That, my students, is how we all should fight. Infidel, die! You must be busy. I understand. Focus on your target. Let nothing distract you.
Now why would he be in such a rush?
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are two locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair. Does this look like the site of an execution? Get to work!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Ride to meet him!
You have no business here. Leave! My presence? That will cost you your life!
Let me go!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Saladin, and take up arms against our enemies
It's
in
forbidden for
whatever
you to
way
leave.
you can.
He's going to hurt himself.
Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake.
Someone
They
tell me why
say
he's
it is
doing
a
that.
crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight them in any way we can.
أنت حثالة.
Fires of war consume the land.
Please,
And thousands
help
of
me.
أنت حثالة.
lost in its defense.
Lift. أنت حثالة.
Why are you doing this?
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
أنت حثالة. بس حقير. فأقطع يديه مالي friends.
The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always.
بس حقير. فأقطع يديه ذلك.
Did you see that?
هل هناك سبب لسلوكه؟
Have he gone mad?
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged.
هل تريد قول شيء ما؟
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd-ad-Din parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Curse him! Curse the You've something to say?
Officer!
Such a strange...
You are not fair!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief! Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Die, thief!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
Die, thief!
Someone should stop him before he
What
hurts
is it?
himself.
Be gone, pest!
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
You follow a false god!
Please, can't you spare?
Don't hurt me, please!
Let me go!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your
Why
life!
are you doing this for?
We are the true children of God!
Please, sir, have any money? No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Altair, I meant to meet a contact nearby, but the guards seem to have it in for me. Every time I leave here, I'm attacked and forced to flee. I'm simply not the fighter I once was. Would you be willing to see me safely to my destination?
Karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört açın. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Filthy heretic! Filthy heretic! You'll never get away!
Man is a killer!
Keep away from me!
Alright, where are
I
you?
stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march. Your life ends now.
Do not force me to become violent!
سوف تموت هنا!
Kill someone!
So we've murdered your
A
life.
crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! I stand before you to deliver a warning!
You shouldn't be wielding a sword here.
I'll have your
Just
head!
inform my guard.
No stopping him.
Don't kill me! No! Let me live!
Get away from me! Yes!
Infidel!
Quickly!
Murderer! You killed that person! I saw you! Guard!
Who did this?
Good. I should be safe here. They won't dare spill blood in front of a holy place. In the chaos, I managed to grab this from one of the guards. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Guards! You won't get away with that, you murderer! Guards! Over here! Guards! Quickly!
What happened here? Leave me
Get
alone.
away with that, you
They leave
murderer!
horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he,
Away with
finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
A few coins.
should stop
All I ask
acting
is
like a
for
child.
a
for this
few
nonsense.
coins.
I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. My family.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Come no further.
Sen dağılın!
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. Truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go. Now, why is he doing that? Did you see that?
Something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. Odd. Why would he do that? I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
Why would anyone do that?
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
You have no business here. Leave. Leave now. You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Infidel, die! Get him! Get him! You will not get away from me! After him! Faster!
سقطوا عليه!
Die!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
Infidel, die!
You're mine!
Away from me!
You are filth!
Strong in our faith. We are only human. We might falter. We might fail. Majd-ud-Din is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
If I were you,
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans. Their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with. Works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Where is he going like that? What's he doing? My, well, he seems to be in trouble.
Don't do that again.
Please, someone do something.
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majd-ud-Din's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
Please, someone do something.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
I've done nothing wrong.
You are filth!
Ne istiyorsun?
Money. Help me! Food.
You dare steal
I'm
in
so
my
hungry.
presence?
Just a little
That
money,
will
I
cost
bet.
your life!
When
What? You have no business here. Look, Lee, look. What is he doing?
Sorun çıkartacak. How's he doing?
Oh, how terrible. He must be late for something.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Oh my. He shouldn't be watching us. No, please don't let me please.
Now, dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
Yanın tatlıysa bir daha yapmazsın.
God curse the one who's done this!
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard two scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Die, thief! Die, thief!
Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Damned archers! We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-ud-Din's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
He shouldn't be running like that.
Who did this?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
God save him. He's gone mad.
But I say, this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this. Praise be Salah-ad-Din! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-ud-Din, yes? Then it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting.
He looks like he's being chased by someone.
Did you see that? Huh?
A few coins.
Stop! You must not trespass here. Leave now! Die, infidel! You're mine!
I wonder what are you doing? I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few... Help me! Somebody help me!
Stop running! You cannot be
Geber kafir!
You will not get away from me!
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
It's going to hurt someone.
I beg of you!
I wonder what
I
is up.
beg of you, just a few coins!
You dare steal in my presence? Spend your time. That will cost you your life.
What do you want?
Ughra ban Wazi. You're a dead heretic! Move now! Look out! Be trampled! Filthy heretic!
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd-ud-Din is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd-ud-Din does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Don't hurt me, please! Foolish old man! Don't hurt me,
Come
please!
no further.
Help! I need help! Please, anyone!
You're nothing. Come back now.
لن تفلت مني!
beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well! I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice! And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus!
Please, can't you say something? I'm poor.
She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched, forever stained! She must pay!
This man speaks lies! I am here today not because I laid down with other men, for I did not. He means to murder me because I would not lie down with him.
Even now, offered redemption, she continues to deceive! She rejects salvation! There is only one way to deal with this!
Chance condemns me to death. Show me where such a thing is written. It is not sin that corrupts our city, but you!
This man took what was not his. Money, earned through the labor of another. It could have belonged to any of you!
Your work here is finished.
No! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps.
But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
We are the true children of God. You are You dare speak in my presence? Why is he doing this?
Kill him!
What would make someone move so quickly?
Kill him! Your life ends now. What are you doing? Move! Idaho! Don't let him get away! You cannot escape! Stop him! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Give up! You've nowhere to run! Get him! Get him! I'll get you! You will not get away from me! Find out where he went! I found him! He's here! No, it can't be! Don't kill me! Escape! All right, where are you?
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be wary, friend! Waiting! He helps us always! Be strong!
Remember to reach out for ledges should you fall.
Come, Altair. Speak with me a moment.
As you wish.
Word has reached me of your success. You've my gratitude and that of the realm. Freeing these cities from their corrupt leaders will no doubt promote the cause of peace.
Can you really be so sure?
The means by which men rule are reflected in their people. As you cleanse the cities of corruption, you heal the hearts and minds of those who live within.
Our enemies would disagree.
What do you mean?
Each man I've slain has confessed strange words to me. They are without regret. Even in death they seem confident of their success. Though they do not admit it directly, there is a tie that binds them. I'm sure of it.
There is a difference, Altair, between what we are told to be true and what we see to be true. Most men do not bother to make the distinction. It is simpler that way. But as an assassin, it is your nature to notice, to question.
Then what is it that connects these men?
But as an assassin, it is also your duty to still these thoughts and trust in your master. For there can be no true peace without order, and order requires authority.
You speak in circles, Master. You commend me for being aware, then ask me not to be. Which is it?
The question will be answered when you no longer need to ask it.
I assume you called me here for more than just a lecture.
Very well. A rank and weapon are again restored to you. 2 more leaders remain. Go and see to it that their rule is ended.